Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series on the channel, Pucelle Ragnarok. This is going to be a very interesting little series. I already actually attempted to make an episode 1 of this, only to realize I forgot to transition OBS over to viewing this game. So, there's an entire episode that already exists of this that I'm gonna be honest, don't really care to redo. So, we are gonna, well, I don't care to not redo, you know. So I'm just gonna reset, let the game play out. I've already seen all this. But this game is a very interesting one, and you'll see it once we get into the battles.
I have had enough. I can't stand it. Why do I have to waste my time fighting zombies? They are such wimps. What if my clothes get dirty? They were just washed.
Such a specific
Stop talking
character.
like that. Father Salat is right. We're new at this.
I also already
we've
know
start
where all
small
of
and then
the
move on
early
to tougher
items
enemies.
are.
Remember,
So I'm not
in a row,
worried
you let a
to
ghost get away because
do
you wandered off on your
anything
own.
per se. I just am gonna,
I'm the one
you
who
know,
has to do all the laundry.
get us
Can you just
into
stop
the thick of it.
complaining for a while?
We
Shut
are
up,
only
you.
going to get caught up to essentially where I was, because, yeah, this game is definitely
Sister
intense.
Kulad is right. You're still
Fighting
not
is a bit
demon.
interesting.
Try not to forget that. And remember, we're servants of the Holy Goddess. I forbid you to call those lost souls wimps ever again. Ugh, here we go again. My name's Kulad. I'm a novice demon hunter.
Hi, Kalat.
4 years ago, my sister Priya and I joined the
Hi,
Church of the
Priya.
Holy Maiden.
La
This
Pucelle,
spring,
by the
we
way.
were
I need to
admitted to
remember
La
it's La
Pucelle,
Pucelle, not
the church's
La
demon
Pucelle.
hunting squad. The woman who was scolding my sister is Sister Alouette.
And Alouette.
She's our teacher. She joined the church 2 years ago. We've been in the church longer, but she's much more advanced. She not only teaches us demon hunting, but also manners and etiquette. She has no memory of her past. As for Priya, her language gets more vulgar every day.
Exactly. But yeah,
Understand,
I
Sister
already
Priya?
ran through this.
I understand.
I just am trying to make sure that
Now
you
must
guys
repent.
understand the story up until this point.
Okay. Oh, holy goddess Poitrine. Sorry about that. There, I'm done. Sister
Priya
Priya,
is very
you need to take this more seriously.
uncaring about a lot of these
Okay.
things. I said originally, she kind of seems like the
Oh, holy
very
goddess.
just
Please
pissed
see
and
fit
done
to
with it
punish me, your
character.
unworthy servant.
Alouette casually administering the Book of Judgment.
What was that? I was talking to the goddess. I didn't do anything. I think your prayer reached the goddess after all. Why, you... Watch it,
Yeah. Priya has the goal
Be the next maiden of light,
of
right?
being the next
Don't
maiden
waste
of
time with
light,
this nonsense.
whatever that means.
Stay cool and focus on the important stuff.
Haven't fully figured it out just yet.
Very well. We should get started. Kulad, what is the foundation of any investigation? The
Anyways,
foundation is collecting
now that that's
information,
happened,
Sister
I'm going to
Alouette.
tell you, our
Well
next
done,
goal
Kulad.
is to
As
go
usual.
to a place
Very
where
good.
some demons have been sighted. And
are you
Kulat
blushing?
has a small little crush on Alouette,
Oh,
it
me?
seems. But yeah, I'm going to skip ahead
Come on,
so
you
that
two.
we're getting
Let's go help
into
some
the
lost
fights.
souls.
Now that we're, you know,
In the name of
all
the Maiden
caught
of
up
Light.
on the events of what are going to
Okay.
occur.
soon enough.
Yep. Sure will be, Prie.
Chapter 1. On-the-job training.
And the game reads out its titles for me for most things. The one important thing in this first chapter is heading over to this orphanage and grabbing your single Prika, which is the money system in this game. And then, we're gonna run over to the store with our 1 extra money and buy us, from this very exuberant shop, some new weapons, which seem to be slightly randomized every time you play, because this was not the weapon set I had last time. I'm going to equip Prie with the Manly Fist, equipped Kulat with the Oaken Staff. I'm also going to equip Prie with another amulet, actually, and Alouette will get the excess wristband, seeing as she's already pretty beastly. With that all said and done, I now know, actually, a lot of things, so we're just gonna hop into the Devil's Stomach, which is the name of the place that we're heading to. And there's apparently zombies in here, which is very easy to believe based off the location. So we're gonna hop in. I'm gonna quickly do the tutorials again, just because they do actually give you stuff like money and everything, which does mean I'm going to also spam A through all of this. No! Well, I have to watch it. You don't. You're gonna see a sped up version of it from once they give me control onwards. Oh yeah, and this is something that's actually very important. Attack orders aren't immediately carried away when the battle occurs. This becomes important with the next major mechanic that they're going to introduce to us in the next tutorial after this one. And with that, now that we are here, I will mention the computer actually made the tutorial slightly different in this. But we are going to attack that with Prie, who is a 1-range unit. Kulat is going to attack it also with Prie, which is a 2-range unit. And Alouette is going to move and attack that enemy with all 3 of them. And we should be able to deal a crap ton of damage. Now you may notice there's 2 separate buttons here and they kind of do the same thing but different. Begin battle just passes the phase of the turn. End turn ends the turn entirely. So we're gonna do our attacks at the end of our turn.
Come on!
And we're gonna kick the crap out of some enemies and beat them into next week, essentially. Get some EXP on our on our stats, I should say. Everything in this game has EXP, by the way. Everything. And then Kulat and Prie are gonna deal some extra attacks versus the enemies, because they attacked us, and we're just simply better. Alouette is gonna do a schmack. Surprisingly not instantly kill. And we can just chain up the exact same turn that we just did. And this will end the fight.
I have to show Sister Alouette I can handle things on my own.
There is also battle quotes in this game. It's very interesting.
me.
But yeah, whenever we attack with groups, they all gain the EXP. This is very important, as it's going to let us kind of clump our forces together to give them all a lot of experience, and as I stated, us doing the tutorial is important. We do get some added money from it. And now, for the really interesting part of the game, the essence, or dark portals, as they're called, which do some really cool effects when we destroy them. Involving extra turns, and this is what makes the begin battle button so important. And this is also just explaining that how the flow of the dark portals turns and all that, and yada yada yada, how they all work. I'm gonna skip ahead to when we're actually doing the fight, and I'm gonna try and one-turn this battle like I did on my original attempt. Yes, with the chains that you can pull off in this game, you can one-turn a lot of fights. Alrighty, now, here we are, doing a very, well, we're gonna have a very interesting turn, I believe. So, first off, I'm going to actually move Pucelle here. He is going to attack, and we are going to then also move, let's see here, how are we gonna do this? Can we? Oh my gosh, we can actually. So, this is interesting. Oh, the game won't let us do it yet. That's sad. Alrighty, so those two are going to attack. We're going to begin battle.
Okay.
Wait. Why did Alouette join in on attacking? Don't tell me I messed up in making Alouette attack. Oh! That's interesting! I didn't know about this. But because I made one of them do an attack, all of them hopped in and joined in on the attack. And yeah, Alouette is still able to do the Purify action that I was intending on doing, which was going to free up, Pucelle. Now that we've done this, I'm going to move Pucelle over to here. We're going to make sure he faces that way so that Free gets her effect. They're gonna go attack again. And then we're going to turn this way. Purify. Oh, crap. I messed up. It's okay. We're still in the same events, essentially. I just really messed up. And I don't think we can one-turn it. But, we can begin battle. All three of them join in because we're all chained together.
I did it!
We're gonna gain skills because we've picked up enough levels in a stat. And then let's go move Alouette over to here, who will turn around first. Never mind. We can turn her. This crap. this game has a fairly big, giant puzzle element called I Suck at It. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the event that occurred here. Yeah, we're gonna slide him back. And we're just gonna wait until next turn, and I'm going to feel sad. Okay, so what we're going to have Plot do is go in and set up that chain and also attack said enemy. You will move to here because you're actually, yeah, you're the vestigial. We don't need you. As I keep messing up. Prie will do our special launch, which we will now do after Kulot does his attack and gets hit by the bat a little bit. And then you will Purify, hitting everything on this row and giving all characters an extra turn. Which, as we now have learned, only needs to get them into range of a connection with a chain of characters. And then this should... Nope, it didn't work how I thought it was going to. But now we booted the enemy into next week. And that was an easy fight. This game gets even cooler though, because that's not it. That's not all there is to offer. There's more. This game is like an old commercial ad where there's always more. There's always more. Now we're going to get into our first actual fight of the game. And this one is going to introduce the next cool element. This game is essentially also Pokemon. Yeah, there's so much in this game. In future, by the way, I will show you all of these events. It's just where I've already gone through them. I've already had my reaction. There's not much of anything interesting to them. It's more just them all talking about the tutorial in a way that makes sense in like a lore-wise sense. While also explaining that, yeah, you can purify enemies to essentially sweeten them up for you. And you want to get them to like about hesitant to join or higher to make them join you. As you'll see here, because this guy is going to be basically forced to join us because the game says so. And then Alouette is going to beat this man's ass, knock him out of the park,
Goddess, forgive me.
and the bat will join us. Yep, Bit Knight joins us. And then, the great part about it, they can automatically join you in a fight, as long as they have not been knocked out, other than, you know, on the conversion turn. They can join you in the fight, which, because they can join us on a fight, we need to rewind this character. We can also make them do more control of this thing, and essentially set them up to be big old attacking forces that we just maneuver and use. And I have to end turn here because sadly can't do anything this turn. now, going to put Culotte attacking that enemy. The Bit Knight will attack this enemy. And then we will also change his facing back, so he's, you know, yes, still attacking, but out of the way. And then we will begin battle.
Give it all I've got.
These two will do their attack. Bit Knight might die. It's okay. Now, Alouette will, first off, Alouette will actually go here, purify that enemy, and then we will have Prié go over here, purify this, dealing some damage, and killing that enemy. Possibly letting us recruit it. I didn't tell. Nope, didn't recruit. We then can move our bat friend onto here. And furthermore, move Prié down to here. You will need to change your facing so that you face Alouette. Prié can then purify this. And sadly, it's not enough because this is apparently a strong one because it's got 1 HP left. Yeah, your purify deals damage, sorta. It's interesting. One enemy will come up and attack Prié. Deals no damage. We beat the crap out of it because we're so strong.
Not bad.
Gain some EXP and stuff. And now we're going to basically make a little loop here. And Culotte is actually going to move down to here, purify this one so that that keeps going. And we're going to get a little color mixture chain, which I still haven't figured out how it exactly works. But then I think if we purify, all of us are going to get to move. And I can move them all onto the chain. You will go there, you will go there, and you will go here. And then you will purify this. All of my allies get an extra turn. And then we're gonna go walk up and full group purify the zombie. Which I think you can do. The other two characters will be more as a connection, because we can't purify this, but we can, you know, start the attack, and then end our turn because there's nothing else we can do.
This air is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lose to that.
This game has some interesting voice acting, and all four of us are now attacking.
Forgive me.
Now, I am hoping we don't immediately win this fight. Because I do want to purify this enemy. But I get the feeling whatever attacks us... Yeah, they killed our bat. But, yeah, whatever attacked us was gonna get some decent damage. Now, Alouette can purify. You can move. Purify. It is now likely to join. We move. We turn them all so they are facing. And we attack. And then begin battle.
All to become the next Maiden of Light. Here I come.
And apparently we're the only one because I still don't understand the chain. Did the zombie join us? And oh yeah, we leveled up now. Yay! Bones Library. Join forces. And this enemy right here should die. And on we go.
A lot out of me.
So yeah, that's what this game is gonna be. A lot of figuring out what all is going on at every turn to do chaos. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I am. And yeah, let me know if you want more of this, because this is definitely an interesting game. If I'm not playing it for YouTube, I will be playing it for myself. I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your time. Bye-bye!